Austin and Garrett's excellent adventure. You guys ready for this?
Yep. Yep.
All right. So we talked about this a couple of days, and they agreed with it. They think it's a good idea. So here's what we got going on. You know, Austin's got the Fury, and it's cool the way it is. It's a great cruiser. It's a great driver, and it will be a consistent bracket car. There's really nothing to do to the car except to hone his skills. Garrett has that Charger. The Charger is the perfect ghetto jet, highway cruiser, just the way it is, with the seats and the air conditioning, and you want to go fast. You want to go fast, right? And it would be a crime to butcher the car. It's just so good the way it is. So I thought about it. Plus, you know, there's the other thing too, from my perspective, from doing YouTube. You have no idea how difficult it is to document things as they happen, let's say at the track or so on and so forth, and coordinate all of this at the same time. It's a nightmare. Hard enough doing it with your own car. To try to do it with two other guys and two separate cars, going in two diverse directions. No. So I had to brainstorm. I'm known for brainstorms, right? Here, let's show what we got here. I have this Valiant sitting back here. This is my old lot. I've had this Valiant sitting back here for a while now, and I haven't had a purpose for it. I don't have a purpose for it. So I thought to myself, all right, well, these guys want to go drag racing. They want to build a car. They want to, you know, do all of this stuff. I'm going to give them this car. No strings attached. They own the car. It's theirs to build however they see fit. And we're going to go along and we're going to help them along on whatever they want. And we're going to talk about that in a second, because like I said, we already started talking about this the other day. The car is theirs free and clear. Anything that they take off the car stays with the house. Anything you're not going to use, it just stays with the house. The long-term stipulation is they can hold it, they can do it whatever they want, they can hold it for as long as they want, but when they're finished with the car, they can't sell it. They have to give it away, they have to move it on to somebody who's worthy, or a worthy cause, or a charity, whatever it happens to be, right? So basically, I'm passing it on to them, and they're going to pass it on to somebody else. But in the meantime, they're going to build it. So, what have you guys decided? What direction are we going to go with this thing?
It's a tentative list. Garrett has it on his phone.
I have it on my phone.
You have it on your phone?
Yeah, so he's going to have to just read it all.
So
some things may have to go, some things may get added.
So we're going to go with a 360 small block. It's easy to come by.
Magnum.
A 360 Magnum. Junkyard Magnum.
Yeah. And then from there, you know, Paxton supercharger, a NOS kit, flat top pistons, board 30 over, doing your regular machine work to it.
No, wait a minute. You want to put both a blower and nitrous?
Like I said, things may come and go.
All right, I mean, we'll build it however you want.
We can get a military surplus Paxton supercharger for about $360, or a nitrous express kit for like $500. So we don't know exactly.
Okay.
And then where is it? He wanted to do dual points,
yeah,
so that's on him. It's gotta be dual point.
It has to be points. I have all the tools already.
We also decided it's going to have a 4 or 5-speed manual transmission. That was my thing. I thought it would be cool. You don't see a lot of them in there. I was like, it would be cool.
I fought long and hard for a torque flight. But
well, for a bracket, because you want a bracket race. From a bracket race perspective, a torque flight would be better. But you've got your Fury to bracket race with.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see you guys get together and actually build something. Right? So go ahead.
And then racing seats, we're going to keep the back bench seat, you know, just in case we want to take our friends out to Sonic or something like that in the car.
No plans for a roll bar, roll cage?
That actually
we hadn't discussed safety.
Yeah. Okay,
we figured that.
Things you gotta
we
think
thought
about.
That would be.
And this is why we're doing this, because these guys have never even considered anything like this before. So whether any of this works out or not, we'll find out, or how it works out, we'll find out as we go along. That is the point of this, right? Because people will get back, they're going to try to do this, they're going to build it. No, this is an experiment. This is an experiment. Their first time, this is their vision. Now let's see what it takes to go from their vision to a functional car.
Yeah. And then the rear end, we both decided 8 3/4, or it's called a 355 sure grip.
Okay.
and then just like the fuel cell, cutting the trunk out, stripping most of the interior, racing
it
seats,
semi-filled.
and then
Yeah.
and then having our normal tax, you know, for water, oil pressure,
Gauges.
just regular gauges in
Yeah.
there. And then we wanted to pick out some lightweight wheels, like some weld wheels or something like that. They're super lightweight.
Okay.
And then just making sure everything works, like headlights, taillights, blinkers, you know. And then we wanted a console shift, obviously.
So we got to make a console or find one for
Right.
that somewhere.
And then also, since the front windshield was kind of smashed, we were thinking about doing like a rivet-in plexiglass front windshield.
Okay.
And
Why a
that's-
console?
Well, if it's going to be a console shift, we can either have a console or just have the shifter right there
boot.
without. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's about it. That's all we got now.
Like, it's a tentative list. Things will come and go depending on the application or where we're at with it. Because we've never done this either. So we don't know exactly what's going to go or what's going to stay. So.
All right. You know, it's not the most desirable thing in the world. Not too many people are fighting wars over 71 four-door Valiants, but for their purposes and building a car, their first race car, it's perfect. I think you guys can go pretty quick with this thing.
Oh yeah, it's way lighter than a Fury and a Charger.
And way lighter than my Charger by far.
At least 1,000 pounds.
At least.
I don't think you see many C bodies at Buffalo Valley.
No. All right. So, what's the timeline? When do you guys want to work on this thing?
Well, we came to the agreement that Sunday mornings.
Sunday mornings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what works with both of our schedules.
Okay.
So we'll be able to come up and do things a day at a time.
All right. So I guess this Sunday morning we'll move it over to the shop.
Yeah. And I got a friend with a power washer. We can clean her up. And
I got a power washer at the shop.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
We're big time.
Yeah.
We're big time. And you guys are going to do basically all the work, and I'm going to just help you along, overcome whatever obstacles you come across. I am in no way influencing their decisions on what to use. I'll just help them work through whatever issues they happen to come across. And of course, they don't have a shop or anything, so they'll use my shop. So, you guys excited about this?
Oh yeah, I am.
I'm looking forward to see what you can come up with. I think you're going to do good with this thing.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't burn down.
It won't burn down.
We'll put a fire extinguisher in there.
That's good. Yeah, probably need that.
It's the only safety thing we have. Fire.
Yeah, we got safety as far as fire extinguisher. Roll cage.
No.
Nah. We're not even converting the disc.
No, staying drunk.
It sounds like a plan. All right, so there you have it. There's Austin and Garrett's excellent adventure, and they're Plymouth Valiant.
Yeah.
All right, we'll update next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's it, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.